machine. Welcome my machine. You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. This is Knight with the return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hurt.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
Trying to seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
31-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go, check. Roll, check. Check, hurt. Hey, check that. Panther Street. Hey.
Another one for Junkins. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Sanders setting the pass. On the screen, this is Simpson. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go, second down.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Eagles.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown. Yeah,
they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Check, man. Cowboy 80. Set, hurt.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Go, Reed, go.
Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
kick the running back in motion.
Let's go.
Richardson on third. Forced out to his right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the jump.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, come on. Set. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. He got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This one's going to end the loss, Brock.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting a good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready, ready.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Ready. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
Sanders now on third down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
At their own 40-yard line.
Ready, set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Set.
We send a man in motion. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. With Mason Graham engulfing that play.
The truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, we're not going to back down here on second down as well.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second down carry for Taylor. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
A gain of 47 yards. First down, Colts.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
68.
Slot man motioned over.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some strong hands got in the way there.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
That's taken on the 7. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Unlock Lion. 19 Tiger. 9.
Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf. Let's go.
Sanders back to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, Judkins. Off left, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hold it ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Now Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
10 at the 16-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 70 Lions, Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play action, Sanders. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Cameron Bino. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Look at my team. Go.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And we will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. Make it an even 10 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts first down.
Go. 19, 18. Go straight.
Tight end going in motion here.
Steady.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
That's what the best of them do. We talked about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Come on, come on. Hey. Bronco 80. Come on, come on. Steady.
They go again with Taylor. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that's played pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down here. Need 8 on play.
Left. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throw here. 3rd down. This finds Mitchell. Complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. 7.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Looking right, and he finds it. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. 19.
Here's Sanders now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
At the 30-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Bronco 80, check.
From the gun, Taylor. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Brought in right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
From the red zone on 1st. Left side into the hands of Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Motioning the tight end now.
19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Now this is intercepted. Now there's back-to-back passes. Martin Emerson with the pick.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They want to scheme, 'cause I'm on the scene. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm a die about.
what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. But they heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Check the Eagles.
Let's start on the ground. Taylor. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Warren brings this one in on the slant. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready. Lions.
Second down, looking for options. Escapes the pocket. And a covered just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Third and 1. Here's Richardson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready, ready.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Come on, come on. Hey. Back to 60. Hey.
Going for it on fourth. Richardson. He's got it to his running back. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This is Knight with the return here. He's brought down just inside the 25. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. You gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Track. Viking, 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Okay, break.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Shovel pass complete. Makes a tackle, he's still going. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
Richardson now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. First down from the 42.
Cowboy 80. Riggs. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll be first down Colts. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Hurt.
To the air on this first down. Richardson on the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
60 Eagles.
Play action, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Browns are in the nickel for this third down call.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Hey, smash. Mustang 19. Steady.
Third and long for him here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
18 Cardinal. Rig and look. Check smash. Let go.
Here's Judkins on second down. He's got room to roam. And he cuts it back right. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Wow, just sensational. sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go, Reed. Go, Cowboy 80.
Zone read, handoff to Taylor. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Cougar nice. Franco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Fights his way through a tackle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the kick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot 7. Franco 80.
Taylor now up the middle. Makes the tackle. He's out in the clear. He cuts it right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. On target here to Njoku. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. It picks up the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
You're not 60 Vikings. 6 Vikings. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Caught out left. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Kid, I was on the field, a young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Just the Eagles, just the Eagles.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, third and short.
Brings up third down.
18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Sanders. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down.
Check, 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 check. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
They'll go. It's Sanders. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Catch made over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A give left side, Judkins. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. $60 Bison. Let's go.
To throw now is Sanders. Brought in right side. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Okay, ready?
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Get it. Hawk, step, check. Reload. Get it.
And the give, here's Judkins. And they take this in for the score. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Hot 70.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Motioning one of the tight ends.
Ready?
There's a handoff for Taylor. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Come on. 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Check it down to Taylor. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
So first down from the 41.
Good. Here's Lion. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Press all 80.
Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down.
Ready? Cook at 19. Ready?
Richardson now on first and 10. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Back. Press all 80. Ready?
Throwing again, Richardson. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone on first. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Empty the backfield and motion him out. Once more now, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal.
19, 18. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
Richardson to throw again. Throws caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal.
go. 60 Vikings. Second and 2.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Check, man. Check, man. Come on. Come on. Check. Cowboy 80.
Judkins out the middle. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Mustang 19. Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The 30. He's at the 10. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ready.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Ready. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
this defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
Ready.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18. Hurt. Riggs. Go check.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Has some daylight through the 40. Space left sideline, and he's up to the races. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Just wow, Kate. I mean, wow. We are watching something extraordinary today. Not a 100-yard day, not a 150-yard day, but a 200-plus-yard day with that big toast.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
With a gun, here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Colts going in the dime look. 3rd down, 6 DBs out there.
19 tight. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Ready.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Big Lion. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready.
Play action. It's Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Play action. Sanders. Finds Judy near the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Sanders going to look to throw. That catch is made near the edge. A solid gain there. He gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
They'll go play action for Sanders. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Here's Gould on the return. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Go. Rig alert. Rig alert. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go check.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And he powers ahead for about 5. That's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He's running with it, and he goes out close to that 45-yard
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Completed to his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
60 Eagles, 60, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive. But it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cowboys, 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
3rd and long for him here. Finds the in route, complete. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Play action with Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cowboy 80.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. And he sure gave his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Red 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
No throw, 3rd and long. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
18 Cardinals. Let's go now. Panther 60.
First down throw here from Richardson. Throw is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
49. Browns 28. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Come on.
Junkins running between the tackles. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
To the air on first down. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1 at the 17-yard line.
Cup 19.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Browns first down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Sanders back to throw. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. David Njoku, the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
Browns 35.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Gould on the return. He's going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Ready? Check. Gravity Lions. Check mash. Ready?
Start on the ground. Taylor. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
19, hot 70. Hey, check that. Street. Go street. Go.
Taylor again. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but if the defense wins this rep, he's limited to no gain on the carry. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Richardson on third. Completed over the middle. And he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down. The Browns Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Here's some pressure, and the Browns block it! Live ball gathered up inside the 25. And the blocked punt leads to a touchdown. They got there, they blocked the kick, Brock, and then absolute chaos ensued.
Yeah, look at the mad scramble to go get that ball. And then as he took off with it towards the end zone. What a wild, frankly, what a fun play to watch. Well, at least for one team. The other side, that's a painful gaffe they'd rather soon forget.
They'll go for 2 here. Sanders bringing the Browns to the line.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Going to screen to Taylor. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. Quick screen the center of the field. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, or you can find pay dirt.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns losing by 14. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. 7-19, Charger, 9.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
2nd and 3. At the 28-yard
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Judkins on the drop down. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Browns first down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Finds a man, right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, here's Sanders. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
70, Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and goal, Judkins. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Brings up second and goal.
Sanders setting the pass. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
I think the Browns got that one back. They did! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. It's the design keeper, it's Richardson. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year, but what this does is it